You are a murderer. By your silent smile, by your composed voice, by your dark eyes, by your bashful fingers I am slain. I am a corpse. Foolish, wretched, happy. Surely I'll simply rot away. Because you killed me. Huh? I can see shadows here. Where are we? What's with this place? Alright, so in this dungeon level, it's going to be a little easier to move around because the doors won't all contain shadows. So I'm just going to try and avoid fighting and get to as many of these chests as possible. Because the chests contain SP recovery items, they also contain items and equipment that you can use, like Sacred Branches will restore SP, which I'm mostly saving for the end of this dungeon, so that I can juice up before the boss. But we'll just see how well I do at avoiding these fights. There's 2 more chests on this floor. I'm going to try and grab both of them. It's actually really not that hard to dodge shadows as long as they're not directly in your way. Like this one near the chest might be difficult, but I'm going to try and like bait it. For mornings when I can't see you, spicy mint tea. For brunch, a marmalade muffin. A touch of bitter fits my mood. A sigh is stardust. It's like our own Milky Way. I can't catch up to your distant back. Look! Twilight creeps up on us. The distance to you is like an eternal night. An eternal pre-dawn. Hey, Senpai. What is all this stuff Marie-chan's saying? What does it mean? It may be her poems. I see. Marie-chan's poems. Maybe it's because of this place, but I have a feeling that these words have some deeper meaning. Well, probably. I want to try and go down this way and grab whatever's in that chest. More than any other dungeon, the chests in the Hollow Forest are vitally important to grab as many of as possible. Because you kind of end up relying on the stuff that's in them to be able to survive. And since we're not trying to grind, it's way easier to just sort of duck your way around all the shadows. Hey, how long you gonna wear that ugly mask? You know you ain't got the guts for this task. Cover yourself with paint? You're acting like you ain't afraid of what you got in store for your fate. You think you got me? Well, that's too bad, 'cause I ain't stupid enough to get had. So drop the pathetic act. I want to dance, and that's a fact. I am a clown. A pathetic clown dancing forever. Senpai, Marie-chan created this place, right? Look over there. That's the Juness sign, isn't it? I see other stuff from the shopping district here and there. What does this all mean? I'm not sure. Oh, we're gonna get attacked here too. Oh,
that's not good.
I think this is actually a mini-boss. Yeah, it's getting 2 turns. This is a mini-boss. Well, inflicting her with silence ain't that bad, because she'll just shoot you.
Enemy down. Good town now. Keep at it. Someone finish this one off.
Alright, I'm gonna try and figure out how to make sure that we kill everything here. Quickly.
Enemy down.
Yo, you need some help?
Alright, Yosuke, help us out.
We can
And we'll all out attack. If I'm remembering, we just basically have to try and make sure we knock everything down every turn. Which is gonna be rough with low SP, but we'll see if we can figure it out.
There.
I forgot it has dodge physical. Annoying.
Enemy down.
Yeah, he really takes damage at all from all-out attacks. Kind of cheap, but it's an interesting mechanic here. And he'll just keep summoning stuff.
What? More of them? Gee.
And he'll put up a physical shield on himself. Alright, whatever. Let's just try Mahame on, because that seems to be working really well in this dungeon, since everything's weak to most of these different elements.
Wow, Naoto.
Whoa, Naoto.
Naoto's gonna have to take some damage, but that's okay. we'll recover.
You hit the enemy's weakness. Our moment
Let's
has
go.
understood. Here goes.
Alright, now Yukiko. Yeah!
You hit the enemy's weakness. Let's
And we'll just keep the pain train rolling. Kanji's turn. I almost never use Hama skills in this game, but in this dungeon, Naoto's Hama and Mudo skills have proven extremely
you
useful.
hit the enemy's weakness.
Specifically Hama, since she has Hama boost. And everything here is already weak to it, and it insta-kills if it hits, so...
There. Enemy down.
I hope you like the all-out attack animation.
Enemy down.
It's my turn.
It's showtime. Are you ready?
We gotta be close to killing this thing. Maybe 1, 2, max 3 more all-out attacks.
I couldn't do it.
Let's do this now.
Oh, we're gonna get a follow-up. Perfect. Good timing, guys.
Serves him right.
Not quite enough to finish him off, but this will be the end turn.
What's its problem?
Oh, calm machine, that's annoying. That thing's only weak to wind.
Enemy down. Good town. Now keep at it.
Which Naoto can't actually do. So I'm gonna have to switch personas to Ganesha and cast Garudan on the calm machine.
Soda.
Which will knock it down, and then we can go after the big guy.
We can
Hey, we can actually kill the king, and then have to deal with the machine by itself. Yeah, that looks like what's gonna happen here.
Naoto-kun can't use his persona now.
And buffs from Rise! Oh, right, SP recovery. Thank you, Rise. That was the most helpful one you could have cast. Yeah, do it again, please. Ha ha ha! Yeah! Oh, don't let me be next in the order. Okay, good, it's Naoto.
One enemy to go. Keep it up.
I'm gonna just have to let Naoto get this reflected, because she resists fire anyway. Or blocks fire, great. Because we need him free to take the Garudan so we can kill him off.
You hit the enemy's weakness. Places, everyone. And action. You can count on me. Go. Beat him up.
And boss fight done. Alright, good. Lightning breakers, stones, excellent. Ganesha learned Endure. That's super helpful if I think I'm gonna go down, so I'm gonna put that in charge in place of Mustard Bomb.
My skills have been honed.
Alright, and on we go. The hated. Cold things. Living a lie. People wearing a mask of deceit. That is me. And that is you. The liked. Warm things. Living a straightforward life. Kind people who engulf everything. That is you. Senpai, are you alright? It looks like we still have a ways to go. Don't let your guard down. The fallen angel is chained down, her wings torn off, eroded by prejudice, her last breaths full of black despair. Do you know her name? Will she eventually return to nothing, forced into the realm of oblivion? No. Her requiem will become a roar and tear away the mask of hypocrisy. You should know her name, she who closes her eyes and dozes off into a dream. Hey, Senpai? You said that Marie-chan found the memories that she'd forgotten, right? So then, this place is her memory? That's sad, but I can't explain how. Well, we'll find out when we get there. Release yourself. From desire, from impulse. Release yourself. Your heart's voice, your internal scream. In exchange for a lost voice, grab hold of your proof of life. And with that proof in your heart, come with me. Yet more of Marie's poetry. Every time I get down a level, she seems to read another poem. Uh-oh, what's this?
Look! There's somebody over there!
You can see someone through all this? Oh, there we go.
Who's there?
Well, who do you think?
Voice. Marie-chan? We've been looking for you. What's with that getup? Something wrong?
We found our cosplay.
Stay back.
Hey, we've come for you.
That's right, Marie-chan. We're all here to take you back home. Come on, let's go, okay? I have no home.
Whoa.
You don't get it.
Dude, that eye.
Can't believe it. Why do you come? Why? Marie-chan, listen. We don't know what memories have come back to you or how bad they are. But nothing good's gonna happen if you lock yourself away in here. We know we're being meddlesome, but we want to help you. Meddlesome. That's one word for it.
It's also not a word most high schoolers in America would use.
You thought I was in danger, didn't you? That I might get killed by the shadows. It'd be better that way. This is a grave. My grave. I'm going to die here.
We're here to stop you.
Yeah, Senpai's right. We won't let that happen to you. Shut up! You don't know anything.
Emmy-chan?
Emmy, Marie, neither of those is my name. I remember. I remember everything.
Then you remember the stakes.
My real name is Kasumi no Okami.
Okay.
You guys fought Kunino Sagiri and Amino Sagiri, right?
Confirmed?
I'm the same as them. I'm your enemy. One of the ones who covered your town with fog.
Okay, but you don't want to do that, right?
Marie-chan is our enemy? No way!
You serious? Kunino Sagiri and Amino Sagiri were those...
Fog monsters.
I remember them too. They're those guys that came out from Adachi Baby and that Namatame guy.
What is this? What is with this Adachi baby thing?
That's what you remember?
That's right. Sneaking into the human world. Sensing the will of man. My role was to inform the Sagiri what the wish of the people was.
Then why didn't they cover the town in Fistake?
That's why I'm the only one of them that looks human. Even without my memory, my body fulfilled my role. In your words, I'm a spy. You were spying without knowing it? That's so cruel. Do you understand now? Plus, I'll tell you something good. If I don't die, then your world will disappear. So, don't come chasing me.
You know that's not gonna stop us, right?
Marie-chan!
Our world will disappear.
What does she mean by that? We know that she's one of those monsters, like the ones that came from within Adachi-san and Namatame.
Don't you mean Adachi baby?
She may have a valid reason for shutting herself in this area.
Now's not the time for deduction! She is trying to kill herself! We can't leave her like this!
We're rescuing Marie.
Yes. Either way, we cannot leave her be. Let us hurry.
So, the same thing as Amano and Kunino Sagiri, huh? Oh, we're gonna do the door thing again? Alright. Here we go.
Oh, that's not good. Darkness won't...
Oh, looks like we've got another mini-boss on our hands.
Oh, that one's
And I remember this one. Because it was a pain. Excuse me, my throat's a little froggy this morning, but this one's a pain because I don't know if I can analyze it. Yeah, so I can't analyze it. It is strong against physical, and it nullifies everything else. So you might think, how in the world are you supposed to beat this boss? It's impossible. But throughout this whole dungeon, I've been getting these items, these fire, ice, wind, lightning breakers. They break enemies' resistances to things. So, for example, if I throw a fire breaker at it from Naoto, suddenly it's not resistant to fire anymore, and I can have Yukiko over here blasted in the face with Agidine. And it doesn't actually have that much health, so it's getting its resistances broken is pretty much the best way to do this. I think I'm actually just going to have him throw some fire damage at it.
It ain't going down!
'Cause it's not worth using too many of these breakers on it. I'll need them for another enemy later on. And if I can just get to a persona that has Agidine on myself, like Yatsufusa, I think. Yep. Then we can just take full advantage of the one fire break that I use. And do as much damage as possible. Mustard bomb, huh? Okay.
Kanji, that was great!
I don't remember how Naoto-kun got this hurt. I don't know why I just referred to her as Naoto-kun, but...
Let's go!
we'll heal her before she goes down.
It's quite tenacious. It's over.
Have Kanji use a healing item on her since he doesn't have a fire spell. Do we have a healing item? That's a question. Life Stone. 30% of an ally's max HP. Perfect. We'll just have him tough Naoto up a little bit. And the rest of us will just take advantage of the break. Heat Riser on himself? Okay. That's not great, but... oh boy, suck away Kanji's SP. It's not like this dungeon was doing that already. Oh, come on, don't miss. What? 2 in a row? Come on, guys. Stupid Heat Riser. Just nullify him, please. Okay, you can give us XP too, that's fine. I don't want to use up all the Flame Dahakus. I might as well. I got enough people that can use fire.
It ain't going down!
It's like, the only person in my party that can't use fire is Kanji, so it's not that big of a deal if he can't do it. Thank you, Risei. Alright, stop missing, guys. Alright, do I need to... I might have to take a break on my turn, switch to Trumpeter and Debilitate him to get rid of Heat Riser. He'll just cast it on himself again. And he's so close to being dead, I don't really care. It's strong against physical attacks, so it's not going to repel them. I guess it is going to repel them. Wonderful. Come on, just kill this thing. His gimmick is annoying. Fire Affinity hurt it. Great. I don't want to waste another stone on it.
Just the result I expected.
That was awesome. Invitation stone. Let's see what that does. So in case you missed what happened, he did a physical attack which bounced off of my counter-strike skill and killed him. Alright, let's see what that item was. What is a... Invitation stone? 24 SP! Yeah, I'll give that to myself. And then I think Yukiko will get the Love Stone that I had that restores 16 SP a turn. Sorrow Stone, 14 SP, okay. I think that's better. I might give that to Naoto. She has a Grief Stone right now. Yep. Just make sure I get as much SP recovery as possible in this freaking dungeon. Alright, where's the stairs? Oh, there they are. Cool. Get off this annoying floor. I am the queen. This world belongs to me. I don't need anyone else. My world is already complete. I am the queen. This false world belongs to me, the lonely queen. No one knows the real me. Don't take away my cape, because underneath, I am nothing. Don't chase after me. Please. Marie-chan said she needs to die or our world will disappear, huh? Senpai, what would you do? Sorry, I shouldn't ask you that at a time like this. This isn't the time for this kind of thinking. Marie-chan is trying to die. We can't leave her like that. Right, Senpai? Let's go. Agreed. We can deal with the what-ifs later. A shadow. Brilliant. Do you not get it yet? This is the day the world changes. The unprepared will be left behind. I am already ready. There is nothing I can do anymore. If you're scared, close your eyes. Shut up that gibberish spouting mouth. I'm going. To a world that you don't know. To a world where you can't go. Goodbye. Let's meet again. Oh, I can feel her. Marie-chan's close. Senpai, just a little more. Let's go. Almost there. At least I can see the shadows and dodge them on this floor. Ah, and a treasure chest. If there's a shadow in here... Okay, good. Windbreaker. That'll help. Oh, here we go. We're here, Senpai. Marie-chan is up ahead. That is a very cool boss room. You know, this looks like something out of Halo to me. Except for the Magatama. Magatama? I'm not sure how you say it. Senpai, are you ready? Oh, wait, I'm not ready. Alright, I gotta beef up on SP here. Let's use all these SP items that I've got. Oh, hang on. First, before I do that, let's cast a healing spell on Naoto. That's enough of a healing spell. This doesn't make that much of a difference if she has just a little bit less than full. And then we're going to top up on SP. I'm going to start by just going around with these things. Actually, that's a stupid way of doing this. 50 SP to all allies. And then Sacred Branch, what's that do? Escape from the dungeon, okay. And then I'll start using Sento Seeds to top up everyone that really needs it, like myself and Yukiko. So we've got as much SP as I can get. We're just gonna have to go in and hope now. Here we go. Proceed.
There she is! Marie-chan! Why? Why do you come? Why? I told you I'm your enemy. That you don't need to bother with me. Why did you come this far?
To save you.
Thank you. But it won't do you any good. I'm tired. I just want to end it all.
That's not a good reason.
Shut up, you know what that means. You think we're just gonna lie down and let you do that?
Marie-san, please listen. Even if you are one of those creatures, that's still no reason for you to end your own life. The two Sagiri have been defeated. That means you're...
Free? Is that what you think? That's not true. I'm not like you. I don't have freedom.
What do you mean?
I told you already. If I don't die, then your world will disappear. Our role was more than to simply find out the wishes of man. Our true role is to control the fog and bring that wish to fruition.
Control the fog?
Don't you think it's strange that the fog never went away? That it lasted for months? The Sagiri created the fog, and I absorbed it. The fog that changes people to shadows.
Wait, then the reason the fog cleared was...
That's right. When Amino Sagiri was defeated, the fog covering your town was no longer needed. Then I heard a voice, and all the fog flowed into me. The fog isn't gone. Even now, it's raging inside me.
No way. So the fog isn't gone after all that? It's just in you now?
When my mind is completely overpowered by the fog, I will disappear. taking the fog and the hollow forest with me. I am a being destined for non-existence. That's the memory that came back to me. The world will be saved.
We won't let you do that.
Yes, even if that is her real reason for hiding herself in the Hollow Forest, I cannot agree with the conclusion she is drawing.
Hell no! She's saying that we can only have world peace in exchange for her life? Screw that!
That's why. That's why I left. Because there's no point in seeing you. We'll just hurt each other. It's okay. It's all okay. I've already made enough memories of my own. Fun. Happy memories. If you're not gonna leave now, then I'll have to make you leave by force. Please. Just understand.
Damn it, why did it end up like this? What are we gonna do, partner?
We're stopping her.
Okay, we're saving her. If we give up here, then why the hell did we even bother coming all this way?
Agreed.
Yeah, we're not gonna let anyone else suffer from that fog. We have to do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah!
Alright, time for a boss fight. With sad music.
I don't want you to suffer anymore. Why don't you understand?
That is a very sad character portrait.
Senpai, we can't lose here. The peace we've earned shouldn't come at the cost of anyone's life. We cleared the world of the fog, and now we're getting rid of it for good.
We're not gonna get through to her like this. Sorry, we're gonna have to whoop her ass first.
We cannot back down here. We must get her to listen to us.
Alright.
This is our problem, too. We can't let Marie-chan be the only one to bear all of this herself.
Wow.
Here goes. This is for your own good.
I like the music here.
You still don't get it?
Oh, hot lightning. That doesn't sound good. Oh, she's got... Ugh. I really do not like that move. Alright, fine. Marie. That was rude. Oh, you know what? I should be switching to Trumpeter. So that I can use Debilitate if I need to.
Come on down!
Here.
Mega Doleon. Alright, let's get back on Trumpeter. I don't think I need to use Debilitate now because it's such an XP or an SP hungry skill. But if I need to, she like buffs herself up a bunch. Then I can. Alright, hop up now too. Man, this music is awesome! I almost don't want to talk over it. Alright, it's like a remix of the boss music from the rest of it.
It's over.
Okay. So far, she hasn't done anything super
Stay
crazy.
out of this. Just
Sorry about the
leave me
coughing. I'm
alone.
really trying to hold it back in. I just got like something in my throat today. I mean, that was a cool like animation, but what did that do? Oh, she repels everything except physical now. So, guess what? We're gonna use a lightning breaker so that Kanji and I can hit her. And you're gonna use a fire breaker. Do I have those? Okay, yeah, I have plenty of those. So that Naoto and Yukiko can hit her.
It's over.
I just figured we have enough I can afford to use two at once.
Come on down!
Why do you still come? All you have to do is abandon me.
We're not going to do that. Marie looks bewildered.
Soda!
Okay.
Let's go.
I think we got our rhythm going, our tempo's good, our damage is good. I am satisfied. And our SP recovery is actually keeping up a lot with the spells we're casting, so we're not really netting a lot of loss here. I do need to heal Yukiko and Naoto, so maybe I'll have Yukiko do that on her turn. Or maybe I can do that, because I've got Meteorama, and that's really
Come
all.
on now!
This sucks. Why don't you understand? Just give up.
First boss I fought in the game that just goes, "This sucks!" in the middle of the fight. Marie's will to fight is ebbing. Alright. Well, that was pretty simple.
Huh? How's that, you punk? Now are you gonna listen to us?
Did we just, like, get down off the pedestal before we started talking to her again?
Why? Why? It doesn't matter what happens to me. You're stupid. Hurting yourselves like that. If my death keeps you from being happy, what am I dying for?
Don't say you're going to die. Don't worry, it'll be okay. I used to be just a shadow too. But even I could change. Emi-chan, you have to believe.
Believe in us.
What good comes of belief? You save me, and your world is gonna disappear. Is that what you want? That's what it means when you tell me you want me to live. I look so stupid. Afraid of living off borrowed life. Afraid to disappear. Thinking that maybe I could remember something, and then I'd have a life worth living. It's funny. I remember now. I already have a role. And it's to disappear. I shouldn't have ever remembered. It would have been better if I'd never remembered.
Marie-chan.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Yeah, you didn't really think this was over when we beat her
That's
after only a
right.
third of her health.
There is no need for the truth. Ignorance is bliss.
Why did she suddenly start talking with Aigis' voice?
There will be no pain if you never try to find out.
That voice. That's not Marie-chan.
Yeah, I know, it's Aigis!
Is that what she meant by her mind being overpowered? Hey, snap out of it!
Don't come near me. Go home. Please, just go home. All you losers. You just don't know when to quit.
That's our charm.
I never should have met any of you. Especially you. I hate you.
That's a lie.
Yeah, what he said. You really aren't true to yourself, are you? You need to work on your acting skills.
Stop lying to me.
It's not a lie.
We ate
Everything
the
in
steak,
this
we are
world is
bonded
the product
forever.
Of someone's mind. This place is yours. This tomb and the flowers all over it. Your resolve to die is what created this scenery. However, on the way here, we saw things that don't fit a grave. Junes and Sozai Daigaku signs, the bench on the hill, the electric poles, mirrors, school desks. It's all from the town, the home of the people you say you hate so much.
What, you want us to bury you with all that stuff? If you like them that much, why don't you come see for yourself, huh?
I can't. I have to die.
There's another way.
Another way?
Yeah, he's right. You don't have to go away forever. The only thing that needs to go is your fog.
Think of something.
It's impossible. There's no way. If we waste any more time, the fog will take me over and be set free. If that happens, I won't be able to take my own life. I'll become a monster.
And if we defeat that?
Are you saying we should wait for Marie-chan to be controlled by the fog and then defeat her? Senpai, wait! I mean, it's still her body, right? If we fight the monster...
Yeah. So what'll happen?
I don't know. But maybe right now, you might be able to. I'll put my mind to sleep before the fog overpowers it. Of course, the fog will then take over my body, but my mind will still be safe beneath it. The rest comes down to luck, I guess. Which will give out first? The fog or my life?
That's one hell of a gamble. What are we gonna do?
I'd rather not have to do that. But if there's no other way, then we'll just have to have faith that it'll work.
Yeah, it's gotta be better than just sitting here and watching her die.
She's not gonna die. We won't let her. This is our friend's life on the line. We can't fail now.
Friends.
We will save you.
Okay. I trust in you all. Even if I do die, it would be a better way than letting the current situation continue. But please, don't any of you die.
I'll do my best.
It's coming! Get ready, everyone!
Whoa. It's kind of an awesome boss design.
Will this really work? Emi-chan won't die if we fight her?
Marie-chan believed in us. We have to believe in her.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Yeah!
What good is it to learn the truth? You want me to throw away my worthless self-satisfaction in exchange for eternal suffering and despair? I don't need it. I don't need any of it. What's wrong with turning a blind eye to suffering? I don't want a truth full of pain. I want a peaceful lie.
I want to know whose eye that is.
What is this feeling? It's like she's not even seeing us. Suffering, denial, and rejection. She's denying everything. Be careful, Senpai. Normal tactics may not work.
The boss is completely ignoring us, and somehow it's helping her. Alright, cool, Rise. Thank you. Ow, guys. That hurt. Okay, actually, that didn't actually hurt us that much. So let's analyze. So what we've got here is,
Darkness won't work.
well, you know the drill by now. We're just going to break her resistance to things that we want to hit her with, and then whack her with them. So let's go ahead and break lightning resistance and fire resistance and move on from there. And hopefully we can keep up with... we can do enough damage before we run out of either one of those. Fortunately, I have I had 5 lightning breakers and 4 fire breakers. I do have 6 wind breakers, and I can cast Garudine, so worst comes to worst, we can use that later. I'd really like to be able to get her down with fire and lightning spells, though, so I'm going to focus on doing that. And with the amount of damage that did, I think we're going to be able to pull this off.
Come on down!
She doesn't have an insane amount of health, I think mostly because they recognize that they've kind of given you a difficult gimmick boss, and that if you run out of items that they collect throughout the dungeon, you're just kind of screwed because you run out of the ability to fight at all. So they had to give her little enough health that with the minimum amount of stuff you could have found, you can still beat her. At least that's my take on it. This whole thing is a bonus dungeon, since Marie wasn't even in Persona 4 Vanilla, so they wanted to add something that was unique and new for the bonus dungeon for Golden. And I think they did a pretty good job. You know, it's a weird dungeon, but it's not a frustrating dungeon. Like, the SP seems like it would be super annoying, but they also hand you ways to get SP back pretty quickly. Oh, I'm wearing a fire repel armor that I found in the dungeon, which is why it just bounced off of her. And, or bounced off of me and hit her again. But yeah, I think overall this dungeon was pretty well designed. They added a bunch of things, so up front you think, oh, this is going to be terrifying and annoying, but very quickly they also hand you tools to deal with it, and it's just a slight adjustment in strategy. Plus, it discourages grinding. It doesn't really need you to grind to beat this boss, so unless you're really under-leveled, you're just kind of like, okay, cool, we're all set, and you move through pretty quickly. Like, this hasn't taken me as long as the other dungeons to finish. Oh, you're gonna take my SP? I worked hard for that.
What was that? Marie-chan's power to absorb the fog is going crazy. Careful, Senpai. She's sucking up everything. Persona!
Can you give us some more SP, please, now with your rendo buffs? Alright, I'll take charged up and focused.
Persona!
Whoa!
All yours.
I'll just let that speak for itself.
Persona! There!
Alright, I've got to find an MP3 of this song.
Persona!
Yeah, oh, okay, we gotta get the new stones on her. But given how powerful that last couple of turns was, and especially that last one, I think we'll be fine. Kanji only has one more SP, one more Zeodyne in him.
Don't you get it? The truth doesn't help anything.
So I'm just gonna have him start throwing damaging stones.
Peace and tranquility lie in the fog.
Senpai, don't listen to her. That's not the real Marie-chan talking.
Do you really think I'm that stupid, Risei? Lightning Breaker! Fire Breaker! And Agidine! Alright. Although he's getting back SP at 12 per turn, so as long as we don't get a hit with another Draining Fog, well, if that hadn't happened, Kanji was pretty much on an infinite loop of being able to cast Zeodyne. But now he's got no SP.
It's working. You can do it, Senpai. Don't let your guard down. She'll get you if you do.
I was gonna say, I think she already broke herself. The boss has killed itself! Which in a meta way was what we were trying to prevent, but I don't think it was Marie that died here.
Did we do it?
She did it to herself, man. Hero Catch. This is, I think, a dungeon that makes a lot more emotional impact if you romanced Marie instead of just being friends with her, but still.
Marie-chan!
Okay,
How is
Ted.
she, Senpai? She okay?
Marie isn't moving.
No way. This can't be real.
No, this can't be.
Emi-chan? Come on. You're such a sleepyhead. It's time to wake up, okay? Emi-chan? No! This isn't happening! What did we do wrong? Emi-chan, wake up! Don't die!
Get off of me! Marie-chan? Thank goodness she's alive! Oh! That's right.
You sleep too much.
Everyone gets to sleep once in a while, right? Thank you.
There are people that don't like Marie, but I come around on her as the game goes on. I think she's kind of like standoffish and annoying in the beginning, but I like her by the end.
You think that's long enough for a moving hug? Shouldn't you let go now?
Nope. I'm tired of moving. Enough with getting up. Good thing there's someone even I can help.
Oh, that's devastating. That's Risei's commercial line.
Hey! Here we go again. Why is it all our friends are like this?
You know, there aren't a lot of people who can really mess with Risei-chan.
Another point in Marie's favor.
Did you feel the earth move? Or was that just me watching these two?
This isn't the time for stupid comments! What's going on?
Don't tell me! Is this like in the movies where once the bad guy's defeated, his evil fortress self-destructs?
I'm sorry, I forgot to mention. I don't need to be in this place to die anymore, so it's gonna disappear.
Why the hell did you say that sooner? It's gonna take us with it!
We're gonna die! We're all gonna die!
Just get to the exit! Hurry!
Oh, Teddy. Weird bear.
I forgot how tiny the TV here is.
I feel like this has happened before.
Are these really your friends? They're all so weird.
How did we change clothes when we jumped out of the TV?
It's your fault to begin with.
Whoa.
The TV! That was never a television. The hollow forest has vanished. Because there's no more reason for it to exist.
We did it! So, how does it feel to have your fate changed?
Well, it feels weird. After all, I'm alive.
Well, yeah. That's why we went all the way there and everything.
Thank you for saving me. And I'm sorry. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
You just said sorry, didn't you?
She did. Very politely.
Huh?
It's just that you never seemed like the type who would say that.
Huh? You stupid jerk! Fine then. Forget it. I take it back.
Oh, well.
Listen to me. What the hell? What is with you people? You risk yourselves to save me? You don't get anything out of it. I don't understand you.
We get to make fun of you. Hey, we didn't need anything out of it.
Really?
To be honest, we were hesitant at first. Learning that you were from the other side was kind of confusing. But to not save you just because of that? Oh, that's not how we roll.
If we blamed things on someone else and looked the other way, nothing would change. You were in trouble and we saved you. That's all that counts.
I don't understand you at all.
If not knowing us bothers you, then you should start getting to know us. All of us want you to learn more about this world.
I feel like she's got to be at least partially savvy of pop culture to throw such a clever inversion of Rise's calorie magic commercial back at her.
Yeah, like Valentine's Day.
Valentine?
Ah, so you don't know
I was
what
like,
that
that's
is
a
either.
random thing to bring up,
Huh.
and then I realized it's the day before Valentine's Day.
It's an awesome day when a girl gives chocolate to someone she holds dear.
You know, Rise, you're really setting yourself up here for an embarrassing situation.
Oh, and I already reserved Senpai.
That's not going to stop Marie.
Whatever. No cheating. Reservation canceled.
This is your fault, Rise.
Why, you...
That was quick. Well, let him get to it.
Hey, it's clear outside!
You're right. I need to do all the laundry.
What?
My back is killing me. Hey, how about we get some grub?
Sounds good. On you, of course.
Oh, stop expecting me to buy you lunch all the time.
They argue like an old married couple.
Yeah. I'm okay.
I figured.
Let's go. Everyone's waiting.
Oh, I'm not gonna walk through the fire pit. You okay?
Well, when I gave my body up to the fog, I thought I heard a voice. What did it say? Humans don't want to know the truth. What they truly desire is a peaceful world filled with fog. Something like that, anyway.
Well, whose voice was that?
I don't know. But it was familiar. The same voice I heard when you defeated Amino-Sagiri and the fog flowed into me. Wait. Maybe not. I felt like it was my voice. Maybe it's something I said long ago? Oh well. The fog is gone. I probably just misheard it.
Whoa.
Scared you, huh? The weather's nice, there's snow all over. What more do we need? Oh yeah, you ever been in a snowball fight, Marie-chan? Hey, how are we gonna split the teams? Hey!
I'm supposed to throw snow at him. Isn't that right?
Perfect.
Okay, I will bury him.
Hold on, you have the eyes of a predator!
This one's your fault, Yosuke.
The teams will be women versus men.
Now, wait a
Now
minute.
begin.
Oh, come on! Kanji, Teddy, what the hell, guys?
Take this! Get him, Marie-chan!
Why are you not going after me?
You enjoyed the snowball fight. Later that day...
We kicked their asses.
Oh, we're
Those
back at
guys
the hot
can't
springs
match
again,
our
huh?
supreme snowball skills.
Well, I do feel a bit sorry for them.
We're outnumbered, you know.
Still, today's hero's gotta be Marie-chan.
Okay.
Go, Snowball Queen!
That's the wrong gender. It's heroine, not hero.
Doesn't even look like Marie. Okay, what are we doing here?
Your skin is so pretty. Your
Good grief.
complexion is amazing.
Oh, come on, Teddy!
Can you see anything?
How did we get...
The good stuff.
How did we get here?
Hey, Kanji, up! Don't let me down now.
Ted, you punk! I'm done with this!
Cut it!
Oh, come on! Just when I said I had no part in this.
Pervert! Oh, trying to peep again. Oh.
Marie-chan, electricity here's a bad idea!
Disgusting creeps.
I hate you all!
Well, I guess that's game over? That scene was weird. And if I remember correctly, it will never be spoken of again.
Welcome back.
You escorted Marie back to the Velvet Room and returned home. Yeah, no one ever mentions that again. Let's just say things